and the Minister for Youth. The Minister for Youth, when he saw me, he hugged me in Lagos. We talked, and I was to be offered 100 million naira. But the thing is, it's not all about money. There are things which I stand for. You cannot ask me to begin to promote a president who has not done something for me to say he has done it. If he does something good, I will promote him. We will support him as the president and commander-in-chief. But where he is, you cannot say I should keep quiet. I won't do that. That we couldn't settle. And they felt that I'm being stubborn not to accept money and to come to Lagos without accepting money and going back. So they planned my abduction, and on the 15th, I was abducted. Of April, I was abducted, stripped naked, beaten seriously, in collaboration with the MD of NTA. The MD of NTA, I was packaged to NTA to make involuntary statement that I am no longer, that I have renounced my position as NAN's president. I did that to gain my freedom. But immediately I released a press statement that I was forced, it was under duress, and because I was naked, I was beaten. They claimed that they will share the video. That Seyi told them that they can share the video, nothing will happen. And that even if they kill me, he will order. That was the word Ladoja used. It is Ladoja that is telling me this. That he will instruct, yes, he will instruct the Inspector General of Police to cover it up. And if he doesn't do that, he will go. So I now asked, even this morning when somebody was telling me that, you know who Seyi is? I say, yes, Seyi is an ordinary citizen like myself. He's not occupying any official position. I told them yesterday, I made it clear, that even if I'm coming to this hall and I'll be shot, I'll still come to this hall. At the end, today, the inauguration is concluded and I'm the NAN's president. I want Nigerians to know what has happened and that we are not going to give up and that Seyi can do anything he wants to do. He's already in this hotel. This inauguration wouldn't have held. You can see the organization is not correct. See the way the things was hardly done. I told the MC, quickly start. Don't do no protocol. Do the inauguration as long as though they will be arresting or killing the NAN's president now, who controls over 40 million Aluta forces. So I want to, for the want of time, I don't want to take much of our time, but I've told you in brief. So we cannot say, the most important thing which my government, which we want to do as leaders of NANS, is that we will fight the cultists. We will take away cultism from NANS, the touts from NANS. They are just a bunch of touts and criminal elements. When politicians want to do anything, they recruit them to do all of these things, and that is what we have come to fight. I need your support for us to be able to do this, because without you supporting me, supporting our leadership, there's no way we'll be able to achieve this, because these people have gone far. They have no shame. I want to say, finally, that Seyi Tinubu is a very bad example to the Nigerian youth. And the worst thing that will happen to Nigeria will be for Seyi Tinubu to become the governor of Lagos State. He has no shame. He has no character. I have been strapped naked. He has my video in his phone. If we are in a country where things work, they are supposed to trace that in his phone, and he should be prosecuted. I do not know if what he wants to do with my naked video in his phone. It is also in the phone of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Affairs. The Secretary, while we went to submit a letter to the Minister of Defense, the essay to the Minister of Defense told him that he saw my naked video while they were beating me, that is also in his own phone. This is the country that we are, but they are making a mistake with the wrong person. The honest solution to this for them to do the right thing, or they should quickly terminate my life. I thank you very much for listening, George.
This is very, very bad. In our country, how do we get here? You know, it's a very big question that we need to ask ourselves, because I've been seeing this guy complaining about the president's son, which is Seyi Tinubu, about how he was adopted in a different form. You know, it is very, very bad. And sometimes now we are clamoring for the young generation to come and rule Nigeria. If we should have young ones like this fighting themselves because of power or because of greed, you know, this is very, very bad. How do we get here? Okay, look at what this guy is explaining now. You know, the students fighting themselves because of what? And I've also watched the other guy from Channel Television, where he was also explaining his whole part. So the whole things look like it looks like a joke. It's confusing somehow. So this is very, very terrible. And if this is our country, and we believe that the young one will make a difference out of these old people, well, it is going to be very, very difficult. But Seyi Tinubu, as the president's son, You know, you have to be very, very careful because you are not the first son of the president in Nigeria and you will never be the last. So, you know, people have been praising you that maybe you have been so gentle, you have been so kind. But due to this guy's explanation, if it is true, allegedly, what he said here, please, my dear brother, you have to correct yourself and make good of your name. Make your name to be good because this is very, very bad. I know that I have hearing that maybe you have denied this allegation, but it's somehow to very, very difficult for you to set yourself free from it because everyone know the truth. So why Nigeria? Why are we like this? We are so wicked to each other, to our brother's keeper. Why are we so wicked to be our brother's keeper just this way? Well, please, if today is your first time of coming across our video, do us a favor by liking our page, subscribe, and also help us to share. Thanks for watching.